I'm Gina Quattrochi. Thanks for joining us. Jeff Smith has the night off. An Indiana law banning registered sex offenders from using social media sites like Facebook and Twitter was found unconstitutional by a federal judge. News 18's Holly Campbell joins us now with more on this story. Holly.
Gina, it's a hot topic in Indiana right now. Should registered sex offenders be allowed to use social media sites that can be accessed by children? Well, a federal judge says yes, but what do you think? I talked to many people today who say it comes down to educating our children.
Yes, I think they should be allowed because it's their right and freedom. But we need to put more regulations to watch them, to make sure that they're not going to hurt the society anymore.
Members of the community are speaking out after a law banning registered sex offenders from social media sites like Facebook was found unconstitutional in the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals in Chicago.
You can't stop them from using it, but I would just have to, educate my children to not talk to people that you don't know that are contacting you on sites like that.
I think it would be okay if I am aware of how my kids are using Facebook and have conversations with them about it.
I think a lot of that falls into the parents' responsibilities, but then, what do you do for those children who don't have parents involved? I think it is wise for the community to try to protect them.
Last June, U.S. District Judge Tanya Walton Pratt upheld the law, saying the state has a strong interest in doing just that, protecting children. Pratt says social networking provides sexual predators the ability to prey on children. The American Civil Liberties Union of Indiana filed the class action lawsuit on behalf of a man who served 3 years for child exploitation. They appealed the June ruling and agree with the most recent ruling that the law was too broad.
Indiana has already made it a crime to engage in, as I said, not only solicitation, which is sort of succeeding in doing something horrible, but even inappropriate communications with children. That's already illegal. So what you're now saying is that we're going to make any contact with social media illegal, and that's just too broad.
Just last week, a Crawfordsville man was arrested for 7 felony counts of sexual misconduct with a minor after using social media to make contact with the minor. According to court documents, 53-year-old Donald McCalmont met a 15-year-old boy on Facebook. He committed several sexual acts at least 6 times with the boy over a span of 18 months. McCalmont was not a registered sex offender.